Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Creation Corner. This video, I'm going to be building the windmill from Kakariko Village in Ocarina time, Zelda Ocarina time. Yep. So roll the title video thing. Okay, so yeah, as I mentioned, we are going to be building the windmill. The windmill hut. Is it called the windmill hut? I think it is in the OST, but yeah, I'm just calling it the windmill. So yeah, we're going to be building that from the Kakariko Village in the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I really said that quite quickly. I'm proud of myself. But yeah, I'm on my server right now. My new server. Recently got it. This is the spawn area. It's pretty nice. Thought I'd just show it off, seeing as it's Creation Corner. This is a pretty good creation. Took a team of 3 people, a couple of days. But yeah, this is not what we're here for though. I will put the IP for this in the description. I haven't actually put it public yet. We're still working on it. I'm planning to put it out on the 7th or 8th of August. It is today the 30th of July, I believe. I lose track of time. But yeah, I should put it up on one of those days. But I don't know if I'll actually put this video up before or after. So if this goes up before the 7th or 8th, the server's still in beta, but I guess you can come along, kind of be a beta tester, I guess, before I put this up on like Planet Minecraft and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna stop getting distracted. I'll put the IP on screen now. And let's get to it. So I have a set home at where I'm going to build. So yeah, I have actually already, as you can see, built most of Kakariko Village. I thought last Creation Corner, the first one, was quite long, so I thought maybe I'll shorten what I actually have to build. So I'm just going to be showing off building a small section of this, which is the windmill, which admittedly is still quite a big build in itself. I've got Ocarina of Time 3D on my 3DS in front of me, so I can kind of copy what's going on. I played the original, but I'm using the 3DS version because it's easier to have it on a handheld to kind of refer to it while I'm building, and it also looks quite nice. It looks a lot nicer than the original, so that's a thing. I'm going to do the graveyard at some point. There's still finishing touches to be made, like a gate over there and stuff, but it's all mostly here. So let's get started with the windmill. I'm going to look at how far away, how the dimensions, if you will, of this 5 blocks away. I'm going to call it 5 blocks, 4, 5, that's it then. So how high is it? We're going to dig this out, that's for later. I might record it for the graveyard. It is quite big. Maybe a section of it? I don't know. But this isn't enough room to do the windmill, I know, but I can weld some of this away, and then Sam can come along with his voxel snapper skills to make this whole area look a bit neater. And the chickens are having a splash in the well, which is not something I anticipated. They're going to be eaten by Death Hand, which is not a nice way to go, really. I'm going to say that's 3 blocks wide, and say 4 for the fence. Oh, also, while I'm here, I'm pretty proud of this. If you go on Ocarina of Time, around the back area here, you go into it, and there's a hole in the ground that you go into, and pop, you go down into a cave with some beehives and water and stuff. And inside there's, I can't remember because I looted it, but I'm assuming it was rupees, so I'm just going to stick some emeralds in there. because they look like rupees. Now we know how high this thing's gonna be. It's gonna be this high. No, we want to make this bit out of grass actually. I'll just grab a bit of grass. Actually, I can go one better actually. Just probably about up to here. So let's just replace grass. There we go. So now we've got the grass for the platform area. So we have completed the little platform. Actually, no, we haven't. That was a lie. I apologise. Just stick the fences in. Now this is going to be quite hard because it's not easy at all to actually see the windmill properly, because I am in fact in Ocarina of Time, and you don't have creative mode in that, so you can't just fly around and see everything. So this is going to be guesswork, I feel. I'm going to say it's there so it doesn't really squash the windmill too much, you know? So you want enough room to build, really. Everything in here has to be quite squashed, and I'd quite like to avoid that for this, because the windmill is rather magnificent. I'll tell you that for free. Okay, so I really wish that I had the Carpenter's Blocks mod, because it's sort of sloped, and I can't do that very easily. I'm just gonna have to have a jagged, grassy slope. Whole wall there as well. Okay, so we got a reasonable area. We can tidy it up afterwards, make it look a bit more natural and to do it, and in line with how it is in the games. But for now, let's just leave it as it is. Okay, now we'll do the same command. Just clear out this area of anything that may be there. No, the walls really do not look anything like cobblestone. They're also circular, which is helpful. Thank you very much. That's not helpful at all. So it looks, it's got some weird pattern on the wall. I have no idea how I'm going to do that, which is perfect. If you're going to make Meowth, which I'm not. Okay, so we'll go with a light grey wall, I think. Some quartz slabs. And there's my little brother coming on the server. So the walls slightly. I'm just going to demonstrate that like this. Oh, and the door's off. Oh. What am I gonna do? It's off. That's just the worst thing. It's supposed to be centered. Oh, I've screwed things up, haven't I? Is it mendable? Let's just mend it. Okay, so then the door's back on properly, ish. We'll throw some grass down there. Then put the door back. There we go. Perfect. I'm telling it to Meowth, someone help me. But if I do quartz slabs and then put stone bricks on top, they can float, so I've got these whole blocks. Fix it, please, Mojang. I know you're watching. I know you're out there, you got eyes. You got eyes everywhere, you cheeky sods. JK, love you. This is the worst circle I've ever seen in my life, but I'm gonna go with it because I'm just really, I can't anymore. This is a vague representation. It's got all the main things there. The sizes are slightly off though, and I'm sorry. Like, the inside of Impa's house here is massive in the game, in Ocarina of Time, but if you do it like this, then it's actually pretty small. But I did keep the cow though. The cow gets a lot more room than it does in the games. I thought, hey, the cow's the only one who's going to really be paying much attention here. So, yeah. So at least I can give it a bit of room. So back to the windmill. Oh boy, I've opened up some strange view over here. Oh, there's a horse. By record? What? Why is that always called record? Record _ 3. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. Maybe I hurt someone's horse, I don't know. It's one of the beta testers. I've got the inside sorted, I can just make that go up now. I think it's pretty much stone bricks for the entire way up until it reaches like a mesh or some description. So I'm going to now figure out what the outside is. So it looks to be just cobblestone for most of the way up. So I'd say we got this one. So we got 6 going all the way up. Then after the 6th we got some stone. Also with this build, I think for effect I will just add what I didn't on the other ones, which is just kind of a jagged pattern that it has just to show like variance in brick sizes. I think I'll do that on these on the sides. I didn't do it on the houses because there wasn't really enough room. And to save a bit of time, what we can just do, just go up to the corners and stuff. Oh, what's this? Go up to the corners and do slash replace. Yeah. Yeah, it looks alright. I'll just do the same here. And on all the sides. Normally I'd be worried about this bit, but as you can see, the kind of inside bit is, you can't really see that, so it's not a bother what the walls look like from the inside. It's got its own walls, hasn't it? You silly bugger. What you're fretting about, you silly bugger. Okay, so the outside then, from this point, there's sort of an odd door on it. I can't remember the door. Is that something to do with the thing from the graveyard, the Dampes thing? It might be. I don't know, but I'm going to put it there anyway for authenticity's sake. So we'll put. It looks nearer to be 3 blocks like that, so it's not a door, it's more of an entrance. What we got here, we got the same kind of side things going on. We've also got a 3 block high, 2 block wide perhaps entrance. We'll make things around the entrances to be light. See there on the bottom, see that message? Yeah. Shameless self-promotion there. It's my server, I'll do what I damn well want, alright? Don't question me. Might be interested to know this Kakariko Village is the child version from Ocarina of Time as opposed to the adult version. That means there are a few different things, like there's no bazaar and no arrow shooting. You got the construction site, and I can't remember off the top of my head what the main differences are, apart from there are more different people. Yeah, there's that. Okay, so that's the second part with the door. Yeah, it's getting there. Not looking particularly like a windmill at the moment, but I can see it. I can see it in my mind's eye what it's going to look like from here.